Hey Google, play the Island Grand Final.
Okay, the Western Islands Festival number 14 Grand Final from YouTube.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and I can't believe it's here, the final episode of Island, and I'm really just like so nostalgic at the moment. I really feel like we've come such a long way together, and I just can't believe that this is the end. Or the start of the beginning anyway. Now, over the past 3 months, I've done 11 Island reviews, over 88 hours of video filming and editing, which is over 3.5 days non-stop if you were to put that together. And I kind of feel like that's really insane, but I really appreciate it. And I love doing it for myself, but I also love doing it for every single one of you out there as well. And I really don't know what the future will take us, but I'm really glad that I decided to go on this journey with all of you. And I really feel like this is going to be a very emotional episode. So I'll try to keep it together. And I just really feel like that whenever you go through hard things in your life, you can just come back to Ireland and just see how hard these boys have worked through their journey, and all of a sudden everything just melts away. So everybody, let's get into the final episode, episode 12 of Island. Let's get it. Now, of course, everybody, for one final episode, I will be giving my thoughts and views along the way. I will leave some timestamps up here so you can go there, or I will separate the loading bar into chapters so you can skip right to your favorite part. Okay, everybody, now let's start with the introduction, I guess. I don't really know what to call this part, but basically all of the Islanders are walking on stage, and I almost get like a boxing match vibe, like when they come out, like they've got the fire in their eyes, and they all look so good in their leather and white and everything. But like, why does Jay in particular look so gorgeous? Like, I feel like he looks so like pretty in this. I don't know why, but I just felt like when I saw Jay, it's like, Dan, Jay came and he came to get gold. And not only Jay but Jungwon as well, they both look so gorgeous and they're just like so ready. They're like primed for the top positions. I'm just like so proud of them, even though Jungwon isn't in a beret, but he's still looking good anyway. But seriously, all of the boys look so amazing in this part, and I'm just so proud of all of them. Now, after all the boys come out, they announce who is number 1 in all of the countries around the world. And Jay gets the United States, but I'm really surprised that Jake gets Indonesia as well. So I feel like Jake has the whole southern hemisphere. He basically has Indonesia and Australia, like nobody else is down here except for South America. And I'm really surprised that Egypt, for some reason Egypt really loves K, and when the camera pans over to K, he's just like, what the fuck?
K 아일랜더가 이집트에서 현재 1등을 기록하고 있습니다.
Now, of course, China loves Sunghoon because Sunghoon's a nice skater and we all love someone who's professional at everything. So, I'm really happy for Sunghoon. And I really love that Korea is in love with Jungwon. Yes, Jungwon, get it in Korea. And I think Korea has like a second voting platform as well, so that might skew the voting a little bit in the end because, you know, Korea gets to vote more than everybody else. But let's see what happens. Alright, so they're going back to the performance, their final preparation for the performance that they're going to be doing in the final. And I really love the fact that they're all back together again. I feel like that it's been so long, like there's been so many episodes where they've been separated into groups. When they brought up the section that had all the parts for everybody in it, I'm just like, I haven't seen that in forever. So I'm really glad that all the boys are together for one final time. I'm so proud of all of them. And just when they're showing some of the practices, like Nicky is just like popping off. Like he's just popping off practicing in his room by himself. And I was like, Nicky is like just so fierce in this episode. And his training, he's taking it very seriously. So good on you, Nicky. Proud of you. Now, of course, the song is called Run Into You, and the beginning of it actually gives me Into the Island vibes. Like, you definitely can tell that a certain person or a certain group of people are definitely making this music for the team, because there's a lot of like unique moments in there that is like a signature of the people that make the songs. And it's so cute and wholesome when all of the boys give the producers like all of their thoughts. And of course, Jay, the king of writing everybody letters, is the one to give it to them. So I find that really cute. It was just such a gorgeous moment. Oh, and then they take photos of them together. How cute. Like, I just can't with that. Now after their practice, I think they have like a mini challenge where they have to all make a PR video. And I find this such a cute concept and just something fun that they don't need to do any dance practices, just do something fun before the final. So I'm really excited for their PR videos. Now I'm really living for the Nikki and Daniel like interactions where like Nikki just grabs Daniel and tells him to beatbox over his track, and I'm just like, oh, I just really love that wholesome moment. It's really funny to see who's going for a cute or a cool concept, but then you've got Nikki just popping off as Michael Jackson. Like, let's get it, Nikki. I also love the fact that Jake always goes for like the stripes and glasses look. Like I really feel like he's into that, and I feel like that aesthetic really works to his cute side. Because sometimes I feel like Jake can look a little bit harsh.
Once lived a happy little Aussie boy named Jake. But one day, he felt a spark in his heart, which grew into a dream.
Oh my god, and Jake doing an Australian accent is so cute. Like, he's just so quintessentially Australian, mate. And of course, Jay looks so good in his school uniform and his earring. Shout out to Jay's earring.
어? 왔어? 생각보다 일찍 왔네. 밥은 먹을게? 왜 또 안 먹었어? 내가 결제해줄게.
Now I love how extra everybody is in their PR video, but you really have to give the PR award to Heesung. Like, Heesung is just so extra, especially with like all of those like love and the bears and the fairy lights and everything. Like, Heesung, I think Heesung should become #1 out of this. Like, he's really gone all out with his feminine side, so let's bring it. Heesung?
여러분들의 마음을 훔친 나쁜 저 용서해주세요. 하지만 제 목소리는 여러분들 것이에요.
And I have to give props to my man Sanu, the queen himself. That he's just like so cute, and all of his facial expressions, the king and queen of facial expressions, Sanu. I'm so proud of him for being the light. He's literally shining the light on everybody else's PR video, and he makes his own statement as well. So proud of Sanu.
네, 이처럼 저의 다양한 매력을 더욱더 많이 보고 싶으시다면 저를 꼭 투표해주세요.
Okay, so after their PR videos, they announced the name of the group, and the name is ENHYPHEN. And first of all, I'm just like, why? It doesn't really relate to anything. It sounds kind of cool. It sounds like that it's like a shoe brand. Like a hyphen is also like a grammatical thing, so like, are they saying that they have great grammar? Because they do, but it's really cute that the explanation they give for the team name, like, it's a connection between you and another person, and I'm just like, oh, my connection with Ireland, our connection with all the members in Ireland, we're the ENHYPHEN. Oh my god, guys, we're ENHYPHEN. Let's hypen it up with ENHYPHEN. Now, of course, BTS is there, and the Namjoon in the room, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, gives his input towards the name, and of course, being the modest man that Namjoon is, he's saying how much he thinks ENHYPHEN is cooler than them, and I'm just like, please, RM, if you become any more modest, I might just have to put a ring on it. Now, let's talk about the performance of Run to You, and at the beginning, I just feel like I'm so proud of all these boys, like, they're just so grown. Like, they've grown so much in the past 3 months, and this is just like the pinnacle of their existence so far. And I just couldn't be more proud at the beginning when like Kay does his little hand movements, and then there's Jungwon and Heesung. I'm just like, they just encapsulate the beginning of this song so much, and I'm just so proud of them all. Like, I'm a proud father. Now when they get to the chorus, they just all hit hard so much, and they all want this so badly. Like, I think we can all agree that we are OT9 for life. Now in the middle of the song, it's just so emotional, and you can feel the passion really come through with their voices, and just the intricate choreography, it's just so amazing, and I'm just so proud of them. I really can't say that enough. And I don't know why, but I'm kind of getting like Britney Spears vibes going on in here, like with all the red leather and everything. They're just so amazing, they're killing it. Wow, that performance, I'm just like, it's so impressive, and they just all hit really hard, and I just really think they all gave it their all, and I just couldn't be prouder of all of them. Like, they're just so cool, and I just really hope that this song is just a little taste of what's to come with ENHYPHEN. And I just really think this is the start of something beautiful, and I hope they stay together for a really long time. OT9 for life, let's get it. Now, when the producers give their opinions on the boys, I'm really glad that they pointed out Jake. I don't know why, but I feel like Jake and Jay, the two in the black jackets, kind of really stood out a little bit more than everybody else. But I think that just might be because they're wearing black jackets. But I really agree with them that Jake has shown a lot of growth in the whole series. And being the fellow Australian that he is, I'm so proud of Jake, and I really hope he goes all the way. Now, poor Daniel, when they give Daniel his critique, they're just like, I didn't realize how short your part was, and you get to see Daniel's heart break, like, in that moment. And I just really feel for Daniel, because I really feel a lot of love for him and all the other boys, but I really appreciate how all the judges recognize that they all did a good job, because I feel like when you're in the final for any event or any performance or anything, everybody only deserves praise. Even if some people might do better than others, there's no room for negativity when you're in the final. Like, you made it to the end. Like, that's the end. So I'm really glad that all the judges just stayed really positive in regards to their feedback to all of the members. Now, of course, when they get to Nikki, they point out that Nikki is looking much more of an idol these days than he did at the beginning. And I really feel like that Nikki has just come to peace with himself a little bit. He's let all of the competition go. He's let like all of the feelings that he had like trying to get to the top, because now he's finally here. So Nikki, you can finally relax. And I really love how they call BTS their sunbays. Like, imagine having BTS as your sunbays. The big hit is just getting that cash money. They're getting those shares, and they're just expanding their portfolio. Oh my god, and Jungkook, notice Jung won all of the J's up in the house. Put your hands up. And I'm just so proud of Jungwon being noticed by Jungkook, his sunbae. I'm just so proud of Jungwon. In a beret! Oh my god, what happens next is like my favorite, most wholesome part. Like, all of the eliminated contestants get to go to the island, and they do one final performance of Into the Island. And it's just such like an iconic, beautiful, like memorable song. It really kind of encapsulates all the feelings like at the end of this whole series. And I'm just like, can't think of a better way to end this whole episode. Just seeing all the boys practice together, like all 22 of them, just having fun, just being themselves, is really what all this show is all about. Like, I really just love like their commitment to each other and just the unity that they have together. And I just love seeing them all happy and smile. Like, OT22 for life, let's get it. And now they're going to perform Into the Island. I know I'm going to cry with this because it's just like so emotional. And I love some of these boys so much that have been eliminated. It's like, it's gonna be a hard one.
I got pushed.
Oh my god, in the beginning of this with like Kyungmin and EJ, like I just really missed like some of the members, and you don't realize how many of them have actually left. Like, and just like how emotional, like all the emotions that we have linked with these people. I just can't believe that like they were eliminated. Just like bring them all back. And like my heart really hurts the most whenever I see Gyeonu and Hanbin. Like Gyeonu, you deserved more than what you had. And Hanbin as well, but just like, I just always have a special place in my heart for Gyeonu for some reason. But I really just like miss him. There's a part of me that kind of wishes that like there was just like 22 contestants or just the eliminated contestants, because when they do the IR Island part, I just like, Jake is replacing Sion in the first episode, and I'm just like, oh, poor Sion. I really love him, even though I gave him a hard time when he was eliminated. And I just really love the way that Jake didn't do a clean bow, just like pow. He's just like knocking the camera out of the stage. Like, I'm just so proud of Jake. Just get it, Jake, get it.
Now I-N-I-N-I-N-I-R 하나인 거야.
Oh, they're just so gorgeous. I love like all of them. I just really feel like they should just release 22, just have 22 members. Like I really just appreciate the judges for letting them do that dance one final time. I really feel like that song really encapsulates, like I said, it really encapsulates the feelings of this last episode. And I'm really glad that whoever made that song, including IU and everybody, just brought that song to life. So thank you all you 22 members, you all deserve to win.
Run for your dreams.
Alright everybody, now let's get into the final voting, our final top 7 that are going to debut as ENHYPHEN. And of course you had the first member, and I feel like it was going to be out of Heesung and Sunghoon, and it was finally Heesung. Yay, I'm so proud of Heesung being number 5. Congratulations Heesung, so proud of you. Now, unsurprisingly, 4th place was Nikki, and with Nikki, I'm just so proud of him. He has such a large fan base, so I think that really is a testament to how much he has grown throughout the series, and he's just such a hard-hitting person, and he always works hard, so I'm really proud that Nikki is in the debut group. As much as he's had his tribulations throughout the series, he's really come full circle today. Like they call him a professional performance expert, and he's only 14. Like, hello, the maknae of the group, Nikki. Nikki, please make your way to the debut stage. Oh shit, Jake came number 3. I'm so surprised that Jake came number 3. The Southern Hemisphere, I'm proud of you, Jake. And I just can't believe that he's like so far up. I'm really surprised. But like Jake being the amazing Australian he is, I think we need one more moment for the national anthem. Okay, we're done, but so proud of you, Jake. Thank you for just being the best Australian mate you can be, brah. Jake, I'm so proud of you being one of the few Australian K-pop idols. Please, Jake, make your way to the debut stage. Now for 2nd place, I'm so proud of Jay. I thought it was going to be Sanu, but Jay, I'm so proud of you. Like, Jay has really just come a long way since 2 episodes ago where he was writing letters saying goodbye to everybody, but Jay has showed his persistence, he showed his charisma, and I feel like Jay is just such an important personality for ENHYPHEN to have. So I'm really proud of everything Jay has accomplished, and Jay deserves his number 2 spot. Let's get it, Jay. And oh my god, number 1 is Jungwon. I'm so proud of all the Jungwon stans out there who never gave up on Jungwon. Like, you're always the most vocal group. Like I always say, you're all up in my comment section, all up in everybody else's comment section, and I just really feel like that he definitely deserves 1st place. He clearly won by like 200,000 votes. Regardless of whether Korea got to vote a bit more, I really think Jungwon deserves his 1st spot. Even throughout the whole world, I feel like everybody really loves Jungwon, and since he wore a beret in the last episode, I've become quickly a Jungwon stan for life. So proud of you, Jungwon. Please lead the way, lead the path for all of us Eggies to follow you in ENHYPHEN. And I have to make a comment from one of the judges. In honor of getting 1st place, Jungwon, please show them dimples that are like a black hole. Like, who says that? Oh my god, Park Sung-hoon is number 6. Oh, I'm just so proud of Park Sung-hoon. Like, he really deserves everything. He deserves the world. He's boyfriend material. He's just like so graceful and such a gorgeous man. So proud of you, Park Sung-hoon. I'm just really proud of Sung-hoon, and he's just really come so far, and he really deserves it. But he's number 6, and looks like who's going to be the last one? It's going to be really intense. But Park Sung-hoon, please make your way to the debut stage. Now finally we have the producer's choice, and I'm so confused. Like, this is what I said in the last episode. Like, the people who are at the top, nobody's going to vote for them because they always think they're going to be at the top, but no, they end up at the bottom. And this is exactly what's happened here. We've got Kay the king and Sanu the queen and Daniel the jester. Like, we've got all of your favorites here. Why can't they just all debut? Just like say, you know what guys, we're just gonna have 9 members. Like, why do they have to do this? Why? First of all, I don't really buy the fact that like all the judges are making a last-minute decision all huddling around a notepad like they know what was going on. Like I just feel like this is all theatrics to make it a bit more dramatic. Like it's not like they're just like, oh wait a minute, we've got 3 minutes to make a decision. Oh my god! I can't stand it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Kitsu! Yay! Oh my god, I'm so proud of him. Oh, Kim Sanu, yes, the queen. Bow to the queen. Yes. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Oh my god, I'm so happy for Queen Sanu. I feel like that from the producer's perspective, they have to pick Sanu. Like, Sanu is the people's choice. He's been the people's choice, like, forever. Except for this one round. And I just feel like they acknowledge that and understand that. And Sanu is just so perfect. And he's just, like, such a personality that that ENHYPHEN desperately needs. And I just like Team Sanu for life. Kim Sanu, my man, please make your way to the debut stage. And we have our final 7. Whoa! So happy for them.
ENHYPHEN 최후의 7인입니다.
Now, of course, we have the lovely Kay and Daniel, two of my favorite boys, are leaving. I can't believe that Kay and Daniel, like especially Kay, like I really thought for sure he was definitely going to be in the end. But I really feel both of these should definitely debut. Like, I just feel like so sad that they went all this way. They're so strong and powerful and like they've just come all this way for just to be like go at the end. And I just feel like it's just so heartbreaking to come this far, to build up that momentum so much just to be shut down. And I really hope that Big Hit makes another boy group out of all of these members that used to be here. I feel like they really deserve it. And maybe Kay or Daniel could be the leader of that group. But I really feel like that they've come so far. I have so fond memories of these two boys and they just really deserve the world. Well everybody, like I said in the beginning, this is the end, but it's only just the beginning of us and our ENHYPHEN. And I really just want to say a special thank you to everybody. If you've made it this far in the video, then I really appreciate each and every one of you. I really feel like that this is just the start of the journey for me and my channel as well. So I hope you will all stick around for what lays ahead for the future for myself and my channel, but also for ENHYPHEN. I can't wait to see their journey ahead, and I really can't express my love enough for each and every person that has watched all of my videos up until this point. So I really can't thank you enough. Without you, I probably wouldn't be making these videos at all. So I just want to spread all of my love out to all of you. I can't wait to see you all on the next video or videos that we do. If you have any comments or suggestions or any of your favorite bands, please leave a comment about them below. I'll see if I can do a reaction for them. But I really just wanted to do this series to show you a little bit more about me and my personality, not just doing reactions, but having a little bit of a conversation and just sitting down and letting the worries of the world melt away. But thank you everybody, I'll see you all around very shortly, and until the next video, it won't be too far away. Bye everybody.